All right, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon outside there. It's match day 3. Team Rwanda are going to be taking on Team Kenya. Please stay tuned. Do not touch the dial. I'll see you later on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, a very, very special day in Kampala, Uganda. It's the U18 Afro-Basket Qualifiers, and Team Rwanda are going to be taking on Kenya. Match day 3. It's a very, very sunny afternoon in the Pearl of Africa. 3 referees are going to be officiating the game. And a tip of time, Rebecca Shusuzo on the jump ball there for Team Rwanda. And Rwanda with 1 win so far in the qualifiers. Rwanda win the tip-off. Looking to draw fast blood. Shot number 7 with the floater. Ooh, basket good. Nothing but the net. Very good start by Rwanda. Looks like Rwanda are playing full court man-to-man defense. Oh my goodness, very, very poor pass. And it's a turnover by Kenya. Lots of games coming your way. Do not forget to subscribe on the link. Shot number 9 directing traffic for the girls in blue. Another pass. Shot number 7 tries to float another one in. This time she's not lucky, and Rebecca with an offensive rebound and calmness from the offense of Rwanda. Ooh, bang. Another 3-pointer there. It's now a 5-0 run by the girls in blue. Very good start. Open lane, another floater for Kenya. Very unlucky. Defensive rebound. Now transition. Ooh, very good stop. Valentine. Shot number 15 for Kenya. Stops. Ooh, very good speed to the basket. She came up a little bit short on that one. Rwanda looking very, very fired up in the early start of the game, and it's another basket. It's now a 7-0 run. Shot number 7 with a dominant performance, scoring 5 points from the 7. Now ball movement. Very good man-to-man defense. Attempt for the 3. All out. And she serves the ball. Kenya with an opportunity with a 14-second clock, and shot number 13. Coach Team Kenya now looking very fired up after Kenya getting their first basket. Very good defense there. And the starters for Kenya: Triza Akinyi, Grace Wachera, Alicia Elizabeth Mito, Valentine Korir, and Yvette Netia. And the starters for Rwanda: Bridget Nibishaka, Solange Umwari, Rachel Jikundiro, Angelique Tuyushime, and lastly Rebecca Chusuzo, the big man, dressed in shot number 15. And now Rwanda on transition. Shot number 7 on the rack attack. She draws the foul. Brigitte Nibishaka bringing in the energy in the early stages of the game. She now has 4 points to her name. It's 7 points to Rwanda, 2 points to Kenya. 7 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Brigitte buries that one. Oh, good shooting from Brigitte Nibishaka. Team Rwanda with 1 win so far. Team Kenya with another win. Both teams with 1 win apiece. Getting the second win would be very, very good for either team. Ooh, long distance 3. Shot number 15, Valentine with the response. It's now down to a 4-point play. Now Brigitte with the response there. Very unlucky. Defensive rebound. And now Kenya led by shot number 5, Triza Akinyi. Ooh, Chisuzo with the powerful rebound. Picks on Brigitte. On to shot number 9, Solange. Solange picks Brigitte once again. Brigitte charges to the basket. Down goes Brigitte. Valentine picks up a fast foul. Valentine Netia picks up a fast foul of the game. It's going to be an inbound ball for Rwanda. On to Chisuzo. Rebecca. She hands over to Solange. Very good communication. Now Brigitte with the spin, the turnaround. Chisuzo with the rebound. And what does the referee? And the referee, Miss Ayman Nancy from Egypt, calls for a pushing foul. Rebecca picks her first foul of the game. Rebecca needs to know She can't afford to pick clumsy fouls. Team Rwanda really needs her services on the floor. Arguably the biggest player for Rwanda. She plays the number 5 position. Very good defense from Bridget. Ooh, very good fake to the rack. Loses her. Handles momentarily. Hands over the ball. Now Team Rwanda on transition. Solange to the basket. Looks for her teammate. Off the glass. Basket good. Very good start by Rwanda. End-to-end action. Valentine to the hoop. Now Rwanda on transition. Very good pass to the basket. She draws contact. Very good communication between Brigetti and shot number 10, Rwanda. Rachel Jikundiro. And the Rwanda fans already liking what the Rwanda players are doing on the court. Now Kenya with a couple of substitutions. On comes the general, shot number 6 for Kenya. Ooh, Rachel misses the first free throw. I mean, look at the disappointment on her face. And now she converts the second one. Rwanda still playing full court, man-to-man defense. It's good to see shot number 6 on the floor for the girls in white. Mariam Wangare playing number 1 position. She's the point guard. Ooh, turnover, broken handles. Now Rachel Jikundira leads the challenge. Good pass, very good ball movement. Onto the big man. To the basket, oh my goodness, she looks for another floater there, basket good. Shot number 7, Brigetti is not joking today. Elisha Mariam Wangare with possession for Kenya. She goes to the basket, zigzags, does the Euro step. And the coaches of Rwanda just sharing ideas. It is 2 shots coming Kenya way. Rwanda already 3 team fouls in the first quarter. 5 minutes and 21 seconds to go. 14 to Team Rwanda, 5 to Team Kenya. And it looks like Kenya will take a timeout and re-strategize here. I mean, do not touch that dial. I'll see you after break. It's the U18 Women's Afro Basket Qualifiers 2024 live in Kampala, Uganda. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Kenya taking on Rwanda. It's a 9-point advantage to Rwanda. There goes Mr. Chirabo Frederick. Very, very important person in Fiba, Uganda Basketball Association. It's always good to see Frederick Chirabo. Ooh, Wangare makes the first one. Makes it 100% on the free throw line. And her teammates on the bench applauding her. Team Kenya playing a zone defense. Ooh, very good ball movement. Onto Brigetti. Now Brigetti on the rack attack. Another floater. Offensive rebound, very good stamina there. Looks like she steps out of bounds. Ima Nancy was very, very spot on that one. Very good officiating so far. Now Kenya on transition. Triza Akinyi hands over responsibility to Wangare Mariam. Wangare goes down. Very unlucky on that one. Rachel to the basket. Left hand layup. Comes up way too short. Another turnover. Very good ball movement now to the danger man. Brigetti back to Solange. Brigetti once again fires for three. Bang! Bang, bang. Brigetti very, very fired up with 11 points out of the 17 for Rwanda. Shot number 8 to the basket. Very good. 1-2 step there. Valentine fails to pick up the ball. Akinyi Valentine. It's actually Corinne Valentine. Fails to pick up the ball. It's possession Rwanda once again. The general with possession. Shot number 9. One more time. Brigetti thinks about the 3. Commands traffic. Solange to the basket. Picks up shot number 17 in the paint. Very tough shot. Very good defensive rebound. Now transition from Kenya. Looks like Rwanda have set up defense already. It's not going to be easy. Euro step to the basket. Defensive rebound. Patience from Rwanda. Rwanda looking very much in control. Very good jab step. And Wangare with the defense. Panic from Rachel. She picks up another foul. Shigundiro. Coach Team Rwanda. Looking very, very serious. It is the Afro Basket Women's Qualifiers U18. And the players have put on a performance. Turnover Rwanda. Butterfly fingers. Violeta Tieno. It's going to be possession for Rwanda. Shot number 8 will be taking a break. Elizabeth, Alicia, Mito. Mito takes a break. Kenya Rwanda inbound the ball. Very successful interception. Good defense. The hustle. Violeta Tieno. Very good hustle play. 10-point advantage. 3 minutes and 26 seconds on the clock. Very good footwork. The right fundamentals. On to Rachel. Takes her time. Trying to beat the buzzer. 24-second clock violation. Team Kenya come up with excellence on defense. Now they have to beat the press breaker here. They have to beat the press. Very good ball control. She hands over responsibility on to Mariam Wangare. Very skilled, talented player. Double screen. She takes the first one. That's a travel. Oh my goodness. She runs out of ideas. I think she should have maintained her dribble. Either look for her teammates or find her way to the basket. Really sad to see Kenya struggle by 10 points in the first quarter. Nevertheless, they still have 30 minutes to go. Still the first quarter. Pressure on Solange. She hands over responsibility to Rachel, who goes to the basket with the floater off the glass. Very unlucky on that one. Now Kenya on transition, led by Atieno. Violet. Patience from Violet. On to Wangare. The crossover. She goes to the basket. Look at the spin. Very unlucky. And the hustle for the defensive rebound. Rwanda almost turns over. Now Rachel on transition. Looks for her teammates. Very good fake. Back to Rachel for the 2. Bang, bang, bang. Team Rwanda. Rwanda have come up in the first quarter with all their guns blazing. And the press very successfully beaten by Kenya. Now Violet Atieno hands over responsibility to shot number 14, who tries for 2. And the defensive rebound. Solange on transition. Ooh, very good patience. Looks for Brigetti, and Brigetti hands over responsibility to Rachel for the 3. A defensive rebound to Kenya. 12-point lead. 1 minute and 35 seconds on the clock. It's all happening in Kampala. And Kenya come up with a response of their own. Shot number 15 with a very good response, Yvette Netia. Now Solange putting on some handles. Hands over responsibility to Rachel. Rachel shoots for 2. Defensive rebound. I mean, it would be really good to see Rwanda make a couple of substitutions or call for a timeout. Oh, she steps out of bounds. Atieno really shocked by the referee's call. She had no idea. She was next to the sideline. Shot number 4 checks in for Rwanda. I mean for Kenya. Nisi Priska, Mayaka, and now Rwanda make a substitution. Rachel will be sitting on the bench. And on comes shot number 6. Lilian Inagabire. Now the point getter for the 3, corner 3. Unlucky. Ooh, Mariam Wangare on transition. I mean, what does the referee call? Travel violation. 44.2 seconds on the clock. 10-point advantage to Rwanda. Iragane pulls up for 3. Shot number 11, Rwanda. Vestine to Isenge with a very important 3. Mariam Wangare with the spin to the basket. Picks her own offensive rebound. Back to Mariam, who pulls up for 3. And the defensive rebound. Team Rwanda live to die another day. Seconds on the clock. Ooh, does she beat the buzzer? She doesn't. And ladies and gentlemen, what an action-packed first quarter. Kenya taking on Rwanda. 9 points to Kenya, 21 points to Rwanda. Brigetti has been very exceptional for Rwanda. Hopefully she can continue from where she left. Mariam Wangari has a lot to do for Kenya. And the referee sharing on how the first quarter was. Do not touch the dial. I'll see you after the break. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back from the break. It is the second quarter. Kenya taking on Rwanda. Kenya putting on white. Rwanda putting on blue. 9 points to Kenya. 21 points to Rwanda. Referee Ayman gets the game going. Wangare guarded by Rachel. Mariam Wangare. Very good planted screen. Wangare picks up a teammate under the basket. Very good eyes. What a way to start the second quarter. The handles, the crossover. Onto Brigetti. The point getter for Rwanda. And she goes to the basket and makes it count. End-to-end action here. Ooh, crossover. Brigetti loses her footing. Shot number 13. Valentine Kiror for the two. Basket good. Kenya looking very, very fired up. Responding. And they come up with the defense. Mariam Wangare directing traffic. She goes to the basket, draws contacts. 10-point difference. Mariam Wangare, I honestly do not know why she began from the bench. Ever since she came onto the floor, she has been exceptional for Kenya. She already has 2 points to her name from the charity line. Is she going to be 100% today? She has made 2 for 2. And she makes it count. Look at her swagger. No excitement in her eyes. I mean, that's the Mamba mentality there. Nothing but the net. And now coach of Rwanda looking very fired up. Mariam Wangare giving Kenya hope. Ooh, bounce pass. Loses concentration. Now Mariam Wangare. It's the Mariam Wangare affair. Valentine. Very good mechanics on the fake. Ball movement from Kenya. A couple of seconds to the end of the quarter. Another foul. It's the second team foul for Rwanda in the second quarter. Inbound play. Possession Kenya, Mariam Wangare. Defensive rebound. Kenya playing a 1-3-1 zone defense. To the rack, basket good. Very good stretch, very good runner. Now transition, Mariam Wangare, bounce pass to shot number 11, panics a little bit. Travel violation. Solange back on the floor. Very good handoff. Bounce pass. Ooh, very good concentration. Well executed offensive play by Rwanda. Now it's 27 to Rwanda. 15 to Kenya. On to Mariam, who makes the foul basket. It's all about Mariam Wangare for Kenya. Mariam keeping Kenya in the game. She now has 6 points to her name. Otieno will take a break. And shot number 17. Rwanda will also take a break. Mariam has been very, very excellent on the free throw line. Still 100%. Can she complete the 3-point play? And she doesn't disappoint. It's now a single-digit lead. Mariam Wangare has got the antidote for the defense of Rwanda. Now Brigetti with the runner. Very unlucky on that one. Shot number 4. She should look for Mariam. Mariam pulls up for 3. Unlucky this time. A offensive rebound. Another foul committed by Rebecca. It's her second personal foul. Shot number 4 with the energy on the offensive rebound. She misses the fast free throw. Nithi, Priska, Mayaka. Misses everything. Position Rwanda. Very good energy from shot number 11. Vestine bringing in the energy in the second quarter. 9-point difference. Ooh, give and go. Blocked shot. Rejection. But the referee, Nancy Ayman, has another idea. She thinks there was contact and she calls for the foul. Vestine to Yisenge will be headed to the free throw line to try and take it back to a 10-point difference, to a double-digit lead. Team Rwanda struggling in the second quarter. Oh my goodness. Very shocking fast free throw. She actually looks disappointed in herself. And this time she makes the second. Gets some energy from her teammates. Now Team Rwanda with the full court press. Almost an interception. Open lane. Ooh, Rebecca avoids contacts. Possession Rwanda, very good defensive strategy from Rebecca of Rwanda. She realizes she has 2 fouls. No need to try and block. And luck was on her side. And just like that, it is 28 points for Rwanda and 18 for Kenya. Brigetti travels. Referee Ayman doing a good job calling for the travel violation. Now Kenya with possession for the 3. Bang, bang, bang. Very good response. It's actually a 2 shots. 8-point difference. Rebecca Chisuzo and the spin to the basket. Oh my goodness, Brigetti with the luck. It's not luck. Practice always makes perfect. On to Brigetti. Trying to force her way to the basket. Back to Brigetti. It's all about Brigetti for Rwanda and Wangare Mariam for Kenya. Ooh, turnover. No eye communication. No eye contacts between Brigetti and shot number 9. Solange Umwari just hands the ball back to Kenya. 10-point advantage for the Rwanda team. For Rwanda, I beg your pardon. In and out. Shot number 8 with the turnaround J. Very powerful rebound. Now Rebecca trying to lead the transition for Rwanda, and Solange retains possession of the ball. Patience from Solange. She realizes she has an open lane. Pulls up for 2. Basket good. Kenya got to sleep on defense. 12-point advantage. Some of the players of Kenya looking very disappointed. And Mariam Wangare kills. Looks like another foul. Very poor defense from Solange. Actually, Vestine with the foul. And just like that, guess who goes to the free throw line? The person who hasn't missed any free throws so far. Looks like Kenya will call for a timeout. End-to-end action, 52 points scored so far in the game. It is just the second quarter. 20 points to Kenya, 32 points to Rwanda. 4 minutes and 33 seconds on the clock. Let's go into a break. I'll see you later on. Welcome back from the break. 12-point advantage to Rwanda. Brigetti has been very, very dominant. And Mariam Wangare for Kenya has oh my goodness, commentator's cast. I was almost saying Mariam Wangare hasn't missed a free throw for Kenya. And guess what? She misses the first one. Apologies, commentator's cast. Picks her spot and makes the second one 50% on the free throw line. And now Kenya with a substitution. Mariam Wangari takes a break. Tricky decision from the coach there. I thought Mariam already with 8 points from the 21 points for Kenya. And now she takes a break. Give and go. Solange looks for her teammate. Open J. Oh, she misses. Patience from Shasuzo. Rwanda with very, very full court man-to-man defense. Another turnover, poor communication. Shot number 13 looks very, very disappointed in herself for failing to pick the ball. Solange directing traffic, playing the point guard role for Kenya very successfully. Brigetti with 17 points for on the floor. Down goes Brigetti. There's actually no foul. It's Kenya possession. And the referee just says she trips herself and goes to the floor. It's going to be possession. Kenya. Full court man-to-man. Rachel on the press. Shot number 7 takes care of possession. Triza Kinyi. Solange leading the charge. Oh, good handles from Solange with the confidence. Now she goes to the basket. Oh, she tries to force one in. Referees having none of it. Oh, sweet layup to the basket. And now Kenya come up with 2 points. Alicia Elizabeth. Now Omwari on to Brigetti on the spin. Now Brigetti just trying to force one in. Rachel pulls up for 3. Oh, very good defensive rebound. And the stop from Solange. Very powerful defensive play. 3 minutes on the clock. And 8-second violation. They failed to cross over. Within 8 seconds. 9-point advantage to Rwanda. On to Chisuzo, almost loses the ball. Ooh, hook shot, Karim Abdul-Jabbar style. Brigetti can't stop scoring. And now Rwanda with possession of the ball. Shot number 5 will check in once again for Rwanda. Iragena, I beg your pardon, really hard to pronounce these names sometimes. Very good hustle, interception there. They stop the transition of Kenya. It's just going to be a sideboard to Kenya. Very good defensive rebound. Now Brigetti with 17 points to her name, picks up Solange. Oh, nice patience. Rwanda realizing that they have a very comfortable lead. Oh, rush to the basket, draws contacts. Oh, some of the coaches of the Rwanda team very, very nervous. I think Team Kenya will be making a substitution. Mariam Wangari back to the floor. Out goes Triza Akinyi. I think the coach trying to make a tactical substitution. Oh, Rachel misses the free throw. Very, very shocking. Rachel has been a force to reckon with. In the 18 minutes played, she misses everything. Very poor from Rachel. Transition from Kenya. Ooh, looks like a violation there. Defensive rebound. Very good footwork, takes her time. And Rebecca Chisuzo with the defensive rebound onto Solange. Iragane. Kickball. Defensive prowess from Kenya. 9-point advantage. 23 Kenya, 34 Rwanda. Oh, Mariam Wangari fails to pick up possession. Now Chisuzo Rebecca to the basket. Very, very poor defense from Mariam Wangari. Trying to set a charge. She should have stayed very still with both her legs on the floor, but she just twisted her body a little bit, and whenever you do that, it's always a foul. And Rebecca on the free throw line. And this time, can you imagine? Rebecca makes the free throw. Yesterday, she failed to pick up anything from the charity line. And today she shocks the crowd and makes it 50%. Very, very excellent. Brilliant shooting. I can say brilliant shooting from Rachel. Euro step, That looked like a travel, and the referee misses that one. The referee missed that one. 1 minute and 21 seconds on the clock. 12-point advantage to Rwanda. Rwanda have come out with guns blazing in the first half. Alicia to the rock. Very unlucky. It's going to be 2 free throws coming Kenya way. Some of the Kenyan fans in the stands. Elizabeth, Alicia, Mito on the free throw line for the girls in white. Oh, misses the first one. And she misses everything. Offensive rebound for the J, open J. Nothing but the net. I mean, she makes the swish. Melvin Arupe. On to Brigetti. Very good defense. Brigetti contributing on both sides of the floor. Rwanda will make another substitution. Rachel will take a break. I mean, she has been very, very important for the for the Rwanda team. Wangare with the patience. Oh, very tough shot and very clumsy foul. And just like that, Brigetti will be shooting a couple of free throws. It's all happening in Kampala, Uganda, the Pearl of Africa. U18 Women's Afro Basket Qualifiers 2024, match day 3. It is 25 points to Kenya and 35 points to Rwanda. And Brigetti, with no hesitation, with no disappointment, for Rwanda, makes the first free throw. Makes it 100. Oh my goodness, in and out. Very unlucky. And now Alicia hands over responsibility to Wangare. Alicia hustles. Scrappy basketball from Kenya. Hopefully they can pick up something. Wangare looks like she's going to save the day. Ooh, adds another step. And Ayman Nancy, the referee from Egypt, calls for travel violation. 22 seconds on the clock. And now coach for Rwanda calls for timeout. There goes Rachel Wangare. Solange, point guard for Rwanda. With 22 seconds, coach calls for timeout. Has to re-strategize. I'll definitely see you after the break. It's the Afro Basket Qualifiers, women's category. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back from the timeout. A couple of seconds to the end of the quarter. Brigetti, the bucket getter for Rwanda, once again shocks Kenya with another long-range floater. Oh my goodness, has been very, very exciting. Brigetti, shot number 7, Rwanda, with 20 points out of the 38 points for Rwanda. What a player, what a performance. It's the AfroBasket Under 18 women's category qualifiers, and Rwanda will head to the break with a very, very comfortable lead. It's a 13-point lead for Rwanda. I mean, they go to the locker room with smiles on their faces. Please do not touch that dial. I'll definitely see you after the break. Excitement from Rwanda and Kenya in the arena in Uganda. Kenya, 13-point advantage to Rwanda, 38 points to Rwanda, 25 points to Kenya. Rwanda dressed in their famous white colors and famous blue colors, and Kenya dressed in white. And it looks like Solange will be among the starters in the third quarter. Very, very determined quarter. And now Rwanda begin with possession. Brigetti with 20 points so far out of the 38 points for Rwanda. And now Wangare Mariam with a reaching foul. She now picks up a second personal foul. I mean, that's not the kind of foul you can give away. I'm your main commentator for the day, Vinny Jirua. Now Solange. Back to Solange. And now it looks like Rwanda, Kenya are playing very tight defense. Oh, blocked shot, very good defense. Looks like Kenya are playing very, very hard defense on Brigetti, who has been a problem for them in the first half. If they can stop Brigetti, Kenya can definitely bounce back into the game. Elizabeth Alicia with possession onto Wangare. Very good give and go. Wangare to the Alicia to the basket. It's like it's out of bounds. Wangare fails to finish. Rebecca Chisuzo, one of the players on the bench for Rwanda. Now Solange directing traffic, full court man-to-man defense on Brigetti. Very good strategy by coach of Kenya. All alone, trying to look for the extra pass. Now Alicia Mito to the basket, and she fails for the second time. Now Rachel with possession. Solange takes care of business. Very calm with possession. I mean, look at shot number 4. Play full court man-to-man on Brigetti. Oh, the energy from shot number 4. Pulls up for 2. The hustle from Brigetti and Wangare. Hustle play. It's actually shot number 4. It's not Wangare. Hustle play there. I mean, defense wins championships. Offense sells tickets. Gives you the shine. Mito will be inbounding. For the 3. Oh, unlucky defensive rebound by Rachel. And now Brigetti with possession. Picks up the screen. The Brigetti looks for her teammate. Turnover. Transition 2 on 1. It's actually 2 on 2. Oh, Kenya struggling on offense. Very many open layups for Kenya. Still failing to get their groove on. On to Brigetti. Finally, Brigetti gets some breathing space. Rachel 4-3. Both teams failing to make a basket. All alone under the basket, and Rwanda with the first points in the third quarter. Kenya goes to sleep. Panic from Kenya. Now Wangare 4-3. The hustle. Possession. Rwanda. It's a 15-point difference, and now the Rwanda boys players just rooting for their team. Finally, Rwanda have support. Lots of pandemonium in the building. Guhindiro to the basket. And it's a foul. Very aggressive defense in the paint from Kenya. It's 40 to Rwanda, 25 to Kenya. Looks like Rwanda will be making Kenya will be making a couple of substitutions. It's going to be shooting 2. Ooh, poor free throw from Rachel. Looks very, very disappointed in herself. An error is always very embarrassing for any player. And she makes it 0% on the free throw line. And there goes a reaching foul. I mean, just trying to cover up for her wrongs on the floor. Trying to cover for missing both free throws. And she comes up with a foul. It's all happening at the MTN Arena in Uganda, and Rachel takes a break. Ooh, very good steal. Solange to the basket, draws contact. 2 more free throws coming Team Rwanda way. Very good hustle from Solange. Solange Umwari, one of the leaders on the floor for Rwanda. Rachel Chigundiro just missed 2 free throws. Ooh, 3 missed free throws in a row for Rwanda. I mean, that really hurts the team at the end of the day. You need to take advantage of your free throws. And she misses the second, but she lives to die another day. Mariam Wangari panics and steps in the paint before Solange releases the ball on the free throw line, and she'll get another chance. And she misses everything. And now Kenya have missed 4 free throws. Hustle. And now Kenya with the response. Both teams have so far scored 2 points in the third quarter, 2 points each in the third quarter. The footwork, the pass, the concentration, shot number 17, basket good. Jene with the 2 points. Patience from Jene, she picks up Solange. Ooh, assist there. I mean, she should have gone up for the easy 2. Trying to look for her teammate. I mean, that was a very, very tight pass. Nevertheless, it's still possession Rwanda. We're trying to look for Brigetti. And there's a turnover. Elizabeth to the basket, off the glass. She goes for the reverse layup. Umrami Solange protects the ball, forces Triza Akinyi with the foul there. Akinyi will be headed to the bench. She picks up a 3rd foul, starting point guard for Kenya. Now Solange trying to restore order on the offense. Good fake, she goes to the basket. Tough move. Transition from Valentine. Ooh. Another defensive foul by Rwanda. 2 free throws coming. Nisi Priska Mayaka will be shooting 2 free throws. 29 Kenya, 42 Rwanda. And Mayaka misses the free throw. She misses everything. Brigetti with the defensive rebound, now leading the charge on offense. Turnover Rwanda. Ooh, another interception, hustle play from Brigetti. I mean, from shot number 17, Rwanda. Genet. Now Solange restores order. First shot onto Brigetti. Very good pressure from Brigetti. She loses possession. Reaching foul. It's just going to be a side ball. It's actually going to be, it's going to be a side ball. Rwanda with only 2. It's actually a sportsmanship-like foul. It's going to be 2 free throws coming Kenya way. I mean, they'll shoot 2 free throws and retain possession. Shot number 9 will be shooting 2 free throws for Kenya. Violet Atieno. Violet only has 2 points. Oh my goodness, she shoots an air ball. That's very shocking. Music to the ears of the Rwanda fans. And she misses everything. Kenya really struggling on the free throw line. I mean, very, very good sportsmanship. Mariam Wangare tries to console Violet Atieno after missing 2 free throws. It is the U18 Women's AfroBasket Qualifiers 2024 live in Kampala, Uganda, the Pearl of Africa. Very, very beautiful sunshine here. Team Kenya, I mean Rwanda, 29, Kenya 42, Rwanda. I'll see you after the break with 5 minutes and 3 seconds on the clock. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back from the break. Alicia Elizabeth will be bounding the ball. Interception, the aggressive defense from Vestine to Senge. Rwanda still, Kenya retain possession. It's going to be an inbound on the sideline to Kenya. Very good hustle play to the basket. Basket good. Now Kenya trying to get back into this one. Patience from Solange. Picks up her teammate who goes to the basket. Very big play, blocked shots, but Nancy Ayman, referee from Egypt, calls for the foul. And now Kenya with 5 fouls in the third quarter. The patience and the determination of Vestine. She picks up a well-deserved basket for Kenya. Wangare, Mariam. And Rwanda keeps struggling on the free throw line. She makes the second one, 50%. Now Kenya, Rwanda playing full court, man-to-man defense. Ooh, cross-court pass. Basket good. The eyes of Mariam Wangare. Very spot on that one. Ooh, reaching foul. Vestine plays aggressive defense. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Coming team Rwanda way. And guess who will be heading to the free throw line? It's going to be Mariam Wangare. She'll be coming up with 2 free throws for Rwanda. For Rwanda. And in the studio, I'm joined by Ibrahim. Ibrahim, it's good to have you in the studio. It is the third quarter. Kenya 33, Rwanda 43, 4 minutes and 21 seconds to go. What do you have to say about the game? Both teams with wins already in the qualifiers. What do you have to say about the game?
Once again, to our viewers, good afternoon. As you already know, it's already afternoon here in Kampala. Of course, it's 17 minutes past, 1 o'clock. And we're here again for the third day of the tournament. Both teams, of course, with a win. And we see Rwanda here with, of course, a very good lead in the third quarter, doing what they love best. And, all I have to say, about this particular game is that, Kenya is not going to come in easy. As for me, personally, I believe Kenya, as a country, they don't really give it up any easy for any country. So they're not going to give up. I see it's a 10-point lead. I believe any team still has chance, to win this particular game.
Right there you have it from the analysis in the studio. The game can swing anywhere with a lot of time on the clock. 3 minutes and 59 seconds left to the end of the third quarter. Team Kenya really have a chance. Ibrahim says it all. Ooh, very good inbound play. And Vestine makes it an 8-point difference. Solange, aggressive play from Vestine. The determination of Vestine looking for the basket. And now Solange picks the ball. Another foul. Vestine will head back to the free throw line. Solange will head back to the free throw line for Rwanda. Third quarter is usually the most important quarter in any basketball game. And Kenya trying to fight back. They have so far scored 8 points in the third quarter compared to the 5 points for Rwanda. Solange makes the first one. Very good concentration. She realizes Kenya are really trying to get back into this one. Ooh, good shooting from Solange. Now Mariam with the handles. Pressure from Solange. Ooh, very good layup from Alicia from shot number 13. Valentine.
Very big fella, and of course, she's a very determined player, averaging 12 points and 10 rebounds with 2.5 assists. That's her stat line so far in this tournament. I think she has been very instrumental as far as the Kenya girls basketball national team is concerned. She's one of the players, when you put her on the floor, she's gonna, pick for you those rebounds, and she's a good scorer too. And given her size and height, that puts her at an advantageous position.
And there you have it. That is Vestine. Now Brigetti misses an open layup. Kenya trying to get back into this one.
Nisi Priska there. Extra pass again to Alicia. Misses it. Fast break pass there to Bridget. And of course Bridget gets it going. Extending the lead there. 47
to 37. Very good teamwork from Rwanda. Oh, very sweet layup there. She misses. That is really sad. And the point guard takes care of possession for Rwanda. On to shot number 11. Open J all alone. Offensive rebound. Team Kenya just going to sleep. Oh, she forces her way to the basket. And she stretches the lead. It's now a 12-point advantage to Rwanda.
Definitely. We hope they're going to get this one. And now ball back to Korir. Tries to dribble her way. Stalling there again. Rwanda with a steal. Lays it up.
Brigetti.
Layup good.
Now Brigetti with 24 points out of the 51 points for Rwanda. It looks like Kenya called for timeout.
And definitely that's a masterpiece from her. That's impressive. Very, very impressive stat line from her here tonight again. And Brigetti, Nibishaka there so far, of course, with of course 24 points here tonight. Another, of course, determined player from the Rwandese side. She's averaging a double-double, of course, there with 19 points and 17 rebounds. That's her, that's her stat line. A very good average.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back from the break. Team Rwanda with a comfortable 14-point lead. Kenya really struggling here. They began the third quarter pretty well, and towards the end, they've really struggled. They need to bounce back and have a chance and pick up the victory today.
1.5 minutes, of course, left in the third quarter. A very determinant quarter, as you keep saying. The third quarter goes down as one of those determinant quarters. It really determines how you're going to come in the fourth quarter. And Rwanda again steal the ball. Let's see what they do. Open pass. She takes the dribble. And a good steal right there by Solange. And she gets it going.
Vestine has been very aggressive for Kenya. She currently has 8 points to her name. Now Patience. Bounce pass. Brigetti with the authority on offense. It's been about Brigetti going forward today. She'll be heading back to the free throw line. An opportunity for her to make 26 points, of course, if she converts the 2 free throws. 58 seconds on the clock to the end of the third quarter.
And definitely that's a masterpiece performance from her.
This is out of the world, scoring 26 points. The only player in double digits for Rwanda. She misses the first free throw.
And definitely her stat line is amazing.
Coach of Rwanda looking very disappointed in Brigetti, asking her, how can you miss a free throw? You're all alone, no pressure. And she misses everything. She misses 100%. Rebecca comes up with a very important offensive rebound. Jab step off the glass. Vestine tries to make a basket, and the hustle keeps going for the defensive rebound for Rwanda.
Still a Kenyan possession right here.
That is not allowed. Next time she does that, it's going to be a technical foul. For the 3. Another fumble on possession for the defensive rebound by Rwanda. A couple of seconds to the end of she goes behind the back with the handles there. She's running out of ideas. 24-second clock violation. Very good defense from the girls in blue.
Definitely playing like they want it all here tonight. Very good defense, and of course very good offense here so far for Team Rwanda.
Now Brigetti bounce pass to her teammate, who tries to force one inside. That was panic. Very technical foul there. Tries to stop the transition, and just like that, it's just going to be a side ball. Very good game understanding. Triza Akinyi on the floor once again.
9 seconds left on the clock, ladies and gentlemen.
Brigetti with the hustle.
Hustle play there.
1.8 seconds on the clock.
And here we see Kenya struggling, to make sure they put some buckets, into the scoreboard. But definitely it's a difficult moment here. Let's see what they do. Trickle moment here. About a second left on the clock. And it's now we're left with microseconds to go. Rwanda with the possession again. I guess it's just the inbound and
Right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it.
And that brings us to the end, of course, of the third quarter here. Checking on the field goals here tonight. Kenya with 16 out of 56 attempts, putting it at 28%. And Rwanda here with 21 out of 50. Actually, when you look at the stat line, it looks like, Kenya has attempted more, though they are not really able to convert what they've attempted. But in terms of, the field goal percentage, Kenya is standing at 28 and Rwanda standing at 42. What do you have to say about that?
I mean, the defense of Rwanda has been very, very brilliant today. Just like the way you said it, Kenya have had more attempts on the goal compared to Rwanda, and Brigetti has been very, very effective on the offensive part of the court for Rwanda. I mean, if you look at the stat there, she has 24 points. She is the only player on the Rwanda team with 24 points, and on actually the Kenya team, there's only one player with double digits with 10 points. I mean, the only team Kenya have to stop Brigetti, and they'll definitely have a chance. I mean, 10 minutes to go. I mean, that's a lot of time in any basketball game.
Definitely, and of course, looking at the free throws, Rwanda, standing at 9 out of 24. That is 37%, and Kenya is standing 6 out of 15. Looking at the point leaders on the Kenyan side, we're looking at Valentine Korir, of course, with 10 points there and 7 rebounds for her here. And Mariam Wangari, the sensational point guard, adding in 8. And Violet Otieno Okundi adding in 8. We'll take a sweet short break and we'll be back just in seconds. And now again back to the floor there. Good inbound there. Ball back to Brigetti. Brigetti takes it to the big fella, tries to lay it in, not good enough. And now it's a Kenyan possession there. Mariam Wangare tries to, check it in. And that's a good steal there, of course, by Rebecca. And the ref says that's a double court violation. Ball will be switching hands. Back to Kenya again. Coach Morenzi there. Mariam Wangari there tries to assist it to her teammate. Rwanda for the possession again.
And now Team Rwanda with a substitution. Very huge point difference. It's a 14-point advantage to Rwanda. Shot number 17 goes to the bench. It's actually shot number 14 goes to the bench. I mean, all smiles on the Rwanda bench. I mean, very cute smile there. Looks like she has hope in the girls. Communication between the referees. I'm a Nancy from Egypt. I mean, just sharing knowledge. They have been very, very good. I mean, I can't take anything away from them. They've handled this game pretty well. It's going to be possession for the Rwanda girls. Now Solange Umrami commanding traffic. A couple of minutes to the end of the game. Handoff Rachel with possession on to Chisuzo. Chisuzo almost traveling. Now Brigetti with the floater. And this time she's very unlucky. She keeps hustling Vestine, who still has possession. Very good recovery on defense. Now Mariam tries pulling up for three. Now on to Vestine for the three. Rebecca with the powerful rebound. On to Brigetti. Solange. Very, very calm, talented point guard. And it's the Horns. It looks like a Horns play for Rwanda. On to Brigetti. Brigetti with the handles. Goes to the basket. Pulls up. In and out. Very unlucky. Both players for Rwanda, for Kenya on the bench. It's actually a jumbo. Very good hustle from Rebecca. Still possession. Rwanda, oh my goodness, the hustle. It's actually possession Kenya.
And again, they're ball back to Kenya. 2-on-1. Very good defense. What a defensive stop there. You know, she was able to, steal the ball from two players. That's quite a disappointing play.
I mean, guess what? There was a little bit of disorganization. Rwanda actually thought they had scoring on the opposite side of the court. They were really lost, but there was only one player, Rachel, who was very spotted, and she knew she had to play defense. Brigetti with the floater, in and out. 24-second clock violation. Still possession. Brigetti with the hustle. That is how you win a basketball game. It is a jumbo. Rachel Chikundiro. And now this time it's going to be possession team for the girls in blue. Vestine will be coming back on the floor. It looks like it's going to be possession for Rwanda. I mean, there was a jumbo and Kenya just took the jumbo. I think it's going to be possession for Rwanda. Minega in the stands getting ready for the next game. Rwanda will be taking on Kenya. Rwanda will be taking on Tanzania. Actually possession Rwanda. They rectify.
And when we talk about Tanzania, of course, definitely you have to talk about Mtunguja Stanley. Very sensational player there.
Very skilled player.
And the fans can't wait to see him because he's always bringing the party on.
I mean, he's a very, very talented player. He goes to the basket. I mean, there goes Mr. Tashobia Ambrose.
The chairman, of course, of the National Council of Sports. Good to have him here in the building.
Now Rwanda with possession, trying to beat the 24-second clock. Brigetti taking her time. Another foul committed by Kenya. I mean, not very, very, very poor defensive strategy from the player there. She had to realize Rwanda were just trying to beat the 24-second clock. And now, just like that, it is reset back to 14 seconds. Now Rwanda still live to die another day. It's going to be a timeout. Kenya will definitely need a timeout. They've been really struggling in the fourth quarter. 7 minutes and 36 seconds to the end of the game. Do stay tuned for the next game of the day in the boys category. Rwanda will be taking on Tanzania.
And again, back here, fourth quarter basketball party here. Proudly brought to you by Nirvana, Abbey Clinic, Deep Heat, 7-Up, and of course in conjunction with the Federation Uganda Basketball Association here. (39-53).
And now Team Rwanda playing full court, man-to-man defense. Just trying to put the Kenyan players on pressure. Ooh, very good handles. She goes behind the back. Breaks the press. Ooh, Mariam just forcing one there. She had to be very patient. The coach looks very, very disappointed. Now Solange with the calmness. Still maintaining her handles. Rachel Chikundira to the basket. Offensive rebound. Draws the foul. Oh my goodness. It's actually Chusuzo Rebecca who cleans up the board. Picks the defensive rebound for Rwanda. And the 14-point difference is still maintained by the girls in blue. Looks like Wangare looks tired and she'll be seated on the bench. Chisuzo Rebecca will be getting ready to take a couple of free throws. It's 53 to Rwanda, 39 to Kenya. Chisuzo, I mean, she's a poor free throw shooter, and her teammates know it. They try to encourage her. Looking for the second one. She misses everything. Big men usually struggle. That looks like a travel violation. Coach Rwanda looks very disappointed with the no call there. Big men usually, I mean, I'm talking about the poor free throw shooting. Big men usually, oh, and now the referee calls for the travel violation. Verstein panics with possession and travels. I mean, I was talking about how big men usually struggle on the free throw line. It reminds me of Shaquille O'Neal.
Definitely. You know, I don't know why, but you know, we're looking at, you know, a changing generation. When you look at the boys' games, definitely we're seeing the big fellas looking at a team, you know, Rwanda, with having most of the guys, you know, being able to convert the shots. And as so it is also for the Ugandan team, looking at Peter Serunjoji, you know, also a very sensational forward there, who is also able, you know, to shoot outside the arc, and also looking at, you know, Edrin Ekau also, you know, it's you know, changing.
There you have it.
The story is changing definitely.
And Team Rwanda with another turnover. Very good defense. I mean offense from Kenya. 5 minutes and 57 seconds on the clock. All hope is not yet lost. Oh, reaching foul. Brigetti hustles on defense. Brigetti picks up just her first foul. Very surprising. I mean, Brigetti has played more than 30 minutes in the game and she has just picked up her first foul. Possession Kenya. Alicia Elizabeth almost loses the ball. Oh, very poor offense from Rwanda. On to Solange, who is very patient and very good defense.
And there we see again Kenya struggling there.
And the struggles keep going on. And once again, shot number 10, Rwanda, Rachel Chikundiro with the hustle on defense. And possession, Rwanda. Now Solange, Umrami directing traffic.
Handoff pass there to Bridget. Cross almost drops her opponent on the ground.
Very aggressive defense
by Okundi.
Now 5 minutes and 18 seconds on the clock. Vestine will be sitting on the bench.
Kenya already with 4 team fouls there.
That means every time they foul going forward, it's going to be 2 free throws coming Rwanda way.
And definitely Rwanda is a type of a team you don't want to foul because they've been able to convert on the line. Looking at the start line, they've gone on the free throw line 26 times and they've made 9 times. That makes it 34.
Another turnover from Rwanda. Very wild shot from Solange. And Rwanda still playing full court. Man-to-man defense, they realize Kenya are really struggling with the press. Almost a steal. Chigundiro. Recho has been very, very spot on the defensive part of the court. Ooh, still Rebecca with the interception. Now 15 seconds on the clock, on the 24-second clock. Ooh, the ankle breaker. Brigetti goes down on the floor. Another foul. Very sweet move. The ankle breaker. I wish we could have a replay. That was a very, very good move. I mean, look at that. Brigetti goes down to the floor.
Maria Mwangari there.
It's a side ball. 4 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. 9-point difference. Rebecca Chusuzo takes a break and on comes shot number 14 for the Rwanda team.
Extra pass there to Kenya. Drives it in, floats it up. Floats are good, not good enough. And now Rwanda again with the authority on the rebound. Almost loses it.
The hustle. Kenya. And Rwanda maintain possession. Ooh, reaching foul. Shot number 4 reaches in. Nisi Priska Mayaka. And it's going to be 2 free throws coming. Rachel Chikundiro's way. I mean, she has really struggled on the free throw line. She has shot 1 out of 6. I mean, very poor percentage from Rachel. Hopefully she can get it rolling with 4 minutes and 29 seconds on the clock. Everything matters. And she's now 1 out of 7. She needs to make at least 1 to take it back to a 9-point difference with the game on the line. In and out, very unlucky. Wild pass. Transition for Kenya for the 3. Vestine. And Kenya keeps struggling, keep hustling. Ooh, very good fake. She goes to the basket. She's actually fouled before the shot. It's going to be a side ball. Kenya and now Rwanda pick up their 3rd team foul in the 3rd quarter. In the 4th quarter, I beg your pardon. Really, really sorry. It's like Vestine, shot number 9, will be taking a break. It's actually Violet Atieno will be taking a break. Another foul. Still going to be a side ball. It's going to be a side ball. Look at the coach of Rwanda losing his mind. Very disappointed.
I mean, he's very disappointed with this goal.
And he is really excited. Now his players play very good defense and force Kenya with the turnover. They force Kenya to turn over. Four minutes and 10 seconds. Solange getting ready for takeoff. She's the general for Rwanda, playing point guard position, and she has really been good at it. Just few turnovers from Rachel so far. I mean from Solange. Picks up Rachel, who pulls up for three. Way off. Hustle play, offensive rebound to Rwanda. Now Solange all alone for the three. The dagger. Another rebound. Ooh, panic from Brigetti. Still a lot of time on the clock. Forces our way to the basket. Offensive rebound. Ooh, poor concentration. And now Solange takes care of business. Ooh, looks like a steal. Backcourt violation. There's actually no backcourt violation. There was an interception. There's going to be communication from one referee to the other. And yes, they changed the call. Possession will still be for the Rwanda team, for Rwanda. One of the coaches on the bench for Rwanda, looking very, very nervous. Still an 8-point advantage. Now Rwanda just trying to run the clock. Now Brigetti with the floater. Brigetti very unlucky. Ooh, poor communication. Players not realizing Rwanda had beaten the 24-second clock violation. All alone to the basket. And Kenya keeps struggling. 2 minutes and 47 seconds on the clock. 53 Rwanda, 41 Kenya. Nervous time at the MTN Arena. Elizabeth with possession. Solange playing very good defense. Now Vestine all alone to the basket. And she panics. Hustle play looks like a foul. 2 free throws coming for the Kenya girls. There's still a lot of hope. Ooh, shooters bounce. Now down to a 7-point difference. Very good rebound, very good defensive rebound. She goes coast to coast. Another foul. 2 free throws coming for Rwanda, for Kenya. It's actually an 11-point lead. It wasn't a foul. Ooh, very good defense. Very good sliding and defense. And what does the referee call? Travel violation. Music to the ears of the Rwanda fans. On to Solange, who takes care of business. Trying to restore order. Ooh, hustle from Brigitte. And it's a jumbo. Very good hustle from Brigetti. Possession Rwanda. Now 1 minute and 57 seconds on the clock. I mean, Vestine looks beat up. Looks very, very tired. Violet Otieno. Looks like a kickball. Violet Otieno, one of the players who have really hustled on both ends of the floor. She has 10 points, double digits for Valentine Kiror. Another foul. We're going to have 2 free throws in favor of Rwanda. Rachel misses yet again. She's now 1 out of 8. And she misses everything. She's actually 1 out of 10. 1 minute and 38 seconds on the clock. Kenya almost standing over. Block shot. Very good defense from Brigetti. It was actually a triple team on defense. Now Solange just taking her time, trying to run the clock. Hook shot. Ooh, and one. Rachel trying to prevent the easy layup. Violeta Tieno gets hacked by Rachel. She'll be heading to the free throw line. Looks like one of the players picks up a muscle cramp. And Kenya will use that at time to huddle up and try to derive some strategy here. 1 minute and 5 seconds on the clock. It's a 9-point difference. Actually gets a muscle pull or a cuff. It's actually Solange, very sad for Rwanda. Solange down on the floor. It's actually 1 minute to go. Solange picks up an injury slightly there. It's good to see her back on her feet. It's 2 free throws. It's actually 1 free throw. Nancy Ayman from Egypt, the referee, had said 2 free throws and there was going to be chaos from the coaching staff of Rwanda. She corrects herself immediately. Violet completes the 3-point play. It's now an 8-point difference. Looks like Coach Rwanda will take a timeout with Solange out. Team Rwanda really going to be struggling to retain possession and to keep the ball. She's actually the best ball handler on the Rwanda team. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It is the last 1 minute and 5 seconds on the clock. 8 points. A lead for Rwanda. It is 53 Rwanda, 45 Kenya. Referee Ayman just advising one of the players on to shot number 11. Oh, very good. Patience. Now Brigetti to the basket. Oh, Brigetti with the hustle. And Rwanda maintain possession onto Brigetti. Oh, she draws the foul. Very, very good hustle from Brigetti. What a player she has been today. Shot number 7, arguably the man of the match. A force to reckon with. She has been very excellent. Nibishaka Brigetti. She actually has 24 points out of the 53 points for Rwanda. 24 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist. And Brigetti makes the first one. It's back to a 9-point difference. Misses the second. Offensive rebound. And the hustle keeps going. Ooh, steal. I mean, no need to go for the basket. She stops forward dime. Brigetti saves the day. Another 2 points to her name. She now has 27 points.
Definitely, that's a last nail, of course, in the Kenyan coffee.
I mean, that was a dagger. Brigetti just making it 27 points with a couple of seconds to the end of the game. I mean, it's now all smiles for Rwanda. This is about that time they begin celebrating. It's about that time Rwanda begins celebrating. Very good game understanding from shot number 14. Picks up the danger man, Brigetti Nibishaka, who pulls up for 2. And it's now just like that. It's 11-point difference. And one of the Rwanda fans looking very, very fired up. Oh my goodness. 24 seconds to the end of the game. He knows it's a victory. And now Kenya advance the ball to the opposite side of the court.
24 seconds, I mean, that's one possession. About to...
Kenya would only, it would be very good for Kenya to look for the 3-point shots. Atieno still hustles, makes the basket. Very good hustle play from Atieno. And Kenya try to cut the deficits down to a 9-point difference.
Out there. And now Rwanda have been so impressive in this one from the word go. And their efforts have really rewarded. As you can see, the score is 56 for Rwanda and 47 for Kenya. Up next, we're going to be having the boys category. Rwanda will be versing Tanzania. And you know, Tanzania is the only team in the boys category that hasn't won yet any game. They lost to Kenya and they lost to, you know, Uganda respectively. So they will be playing today against Rwanda, and we will see what they will do in this particular one. Do not touch the dial. Remember, we're going to bring you this game also live, same place, but of course just a different time, but on the same channel.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for the last 15.2 seconds of the clock. 9-point lead for Rwanda. It's 47 to Kenya and 56 Rwanda. I mean, there's still time. 15 seconds are it's still a lot of time in a basketball game. There can be a quick steal, a pull-up three, and the difference will keep on reducing, hopefully. On to Brigetti, and there's the steal I was talking about. Brigetti retains possession, keeps hustling, picks up her teammates. Turnover. 4.8 seconds on the clock. Looks like it's a little bit too late. And the timeouts for Kenya are over. And I think it's definitely a wrap. Looks like Kenya have handed in the white towel. It's victory for Rwanda. The girls in blue pick up a win. It's celebration time for Rwanda. It's the end of the game. 56 to Rwanda, 47 to Kenya. Do stay tuned for the next game. Rwanda will be taking on Tanzania.